Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you guys just for a brief moment. I won't even keep you here long. I'm going to let this video play, but I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been near and dear to my heart. I want to give a huge shout out to my guy in OKC, my guy Jimmy Lawson. You guys should know him. He has been one of the hugest advocates for Julius Jones, justice for Julius Jones out of Oklahoma City, the young man who was arrested for the murder of an Edmond businessman back in 1999. And we believe that they got the wrong person and got that wrong person convicted and on death row for the murder of that man in 1999, the Edmond businessman. And we have been trying so hard to spread awareness and get attention from it. Shout out to Viola Davis. Thank you to Kim Kardashian. Thank you to Russell Westbrook, to Blake Griffin, and Trey Young. I don't know how I remember all of those names because my memory is crap, okay? But I want to thank all of those individuals, every single person across the United States and the world who has continued to share the story of Julius Jones, hashtag justice for Julius. And now I can also thank the rapper and actor Common. And I just cannot, it's just so surreal to be able to thank these people and for so many people pitching in to just show love and continue to spread awareness, because this man is fighting for his life. If we are not able to get clemency and get Julius Jones out of jail by fall, Oklahoma is going to execute him. And we really, really hope that that does not happen. And we hope that Oklahoma will do the right thing. Let me go ahead and give the fair usage, and then we'll go ahead and make this video play for you guys. Here we go. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use. It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. And I think soon we're going to bring Jimmy Lawson back on here as well and let him do another interview with us and continue to advocate for this young man who deserves his life back. Let's go ahead and listen to Common.
JusticeForJulius.com and just find out about this young man who was basically in college, doing well. Just the guy is just a good human being. Everybody across the board said that, saw it, and a lot of evidence has shown that he didn't commit a murder, and now is on death row. His life may be taken by the system, and unless we speak up. And I thank God for people like Scott. Kim Kardashian has gathered a lot of people together to headline this campaign or get this campaign going. We thank the people in Oklahoma who are really just actually gathering together to just say, hey man, this is a life. We should value this life. As people, as human beings, as children of God, we should value this life. Oh, that my playlist. I'll share my playlist with y'all. Y'all talking about from the workouts. By the way, this is my Palo Santo. Y'all know I love the Palo Santo. Justice for Julius. Let's all just take a moment and focus on that. Justice for Julius. Justice for Julius. I'm breathing that in. And breathing that out, yes. Justice for Julius. Justice for Julius. We send a prayer, send a thought, go find out more information. I've been part of a petition. Of course, I gotta do more, wanna do more. Oh man, I'm grateful to be on your playlist, Vera. Yeah. I don't know if it's about a donation, but Scott, what could Scott, send me a request. Where are you at, Scott? Send a request in, Scott. I was about to do a talk about a little wellness, but man, you could come on and give us a little more information. Let me see. Scotty. Scott, where you at? Oh, Lauren is Lauren is here. Lauren is here. Okay, Lauren, we gonna chat just for a second. Hold on, Scott. I'm gonna get you on now, and then Lauren, I'm coming to you. Scott,
What's up, baby?
what up, bro? How you?
How you doing, man?
Good,
Man,
man.
just as you hit me, Lauren showed up.
I know, but it's all good. I mean, I'm gonna get her. We just building. But can you let the people know some of the things they can do with justice for Julius, but also just in general, man? You know, even like for ARC represent justice, and you know, obviously what we've been doing, we matter too. But let them know about justice for Julius.
Yeah. So first off, let's talk about Julius in Oklahoma. Within 150 days, Oklahoma is scheduled to execute an innocent man. I came through this because I had made a movie called Just Mercy, and Rash, as you know, like I spent all these years making comedies, The Hangover and Old School and everything,
Yeah.
but Just Mercy sent me on this incredible journey across the country showing people the movie, and we were able to screen the film for the governor of Oklahoma. But between Jason Flom and Kim Kardashian, they told me about Julius's story, and I did my research, and I think what the most horrifying part of it is number one, this was 21 years ago, so Julius has sat innocent on death row for 21 years. He did not match the description of the person who committed the crime.
Right.
When the police, the racial bias is just ridiculous. When the police arrested him, the cop said, "Run right now, N-word, so I can shoot you and get this over with." On the jury comment, one of the jurors said, "Let's take this N-word out back behind the courthouse and kill him right now." That became to the judge's attention, and the judge did not even dismiss that juror off the jury, and that juror voted for death. There were multiple black jurors. The prosecution struck all the black jurors off the jury, so the jury was 11 white folks and 1 black folk. Julius had an alibi. His lawyers have now come forward and said they were in over their heads. They had never done a death penalty case before. When it was time for Julius's defense, after the prosecution went, Julius's lawyers, they said, when it said it was time for them, they said the defense rests. No defense on a death penalty case. And Julius has maintained his innocence for 21 years. Before the crime, he had never had violence. In 21 years in prison, he's never had violence. He has the most unbelievable family. They're religious people. They're people of faith. And it's been unbelievable to see people left, right, and center, hardcore Republicans coming forward to say this was not fair. Bishop T.D. Jakes, a lot of the biggest pastors in Oklahoma, athletes, sports stars, obviously Kim Kardashian. And so if people go to the Justice for Julius website, obviously they can see the petition. They can watch all 3 episodes of the docuseries that Viola Davis produced on Julius Jones. They can write and call the governor. All of that is on the website. And you're going to start seeing a lot more of this campaign rolled out in the next few weeks. That's on the Julius Jones front. Obviously, for the work that you and I don't think these folks understand. My man Common came into prison and played 10 concerts for the men inside prison, free, out of the goodness of his heart, didn't charge anything. Incredible experiences. He's shown up to the state capitol multiple times. Check out his organization, Imagine Justice. If you want to see what we're doing on our Just Mercy campaign, which is a national campaign for criminal justice reform, that's representjustice.org. And if you want to see the work we're doing in California alongside Common, that organization is ARC, the Anti-Recidivism Coalition, which is arc-ca.org. But lots of incredible things happening. Let's get this innocent man off death row and do a lot more reform in Oklahoma and throughout the country.
Yeah, thank you for that, Scott. I love you, man. Thank you for that. And we'll build on more stuff, but thank you for that, man. Thank you for all your work. As Scott said, he came from producing hangovers and movies in Hollywood to really changing this criminal justice system and changing people's lives. I've seen thousands and thousands of, I would say the hundreds of thousands at this point, of people whose lives have been changed because of Scott. And then with that being said, their families' lives have been changed. So I just, man, want to salute you. I was just in this moment, just want to say thank you, bro, and thank you for giving us that information. And I'm gonna be in tune with you. I'll hit you up. This is the spur of the moment. Like I'm gonna get Lauren on real quick.
I love it. Can't wait to see Lauren. Thank you, brother. Much
love, bro.
Yep. Peace.
All right. And I wanted to, again, give a huge shout out to Common and everybody else, man, that has been supporting Julius Jones, been listening to his story. If you guys have not heard his story, then go back and check on our channel and just hit the search button on our channel and look up the interview with Jimmy Lawson, who was the best friend of Julius Jones. And even if you don't know anything about this story, if you're hearing it for the first time, then that interview will get you up to speed really, really quickly. And they did actually have a documentary that Viola Davis had put on, which is called The Last Stand, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes the title slips my mind, but nonetheless, if you don't hear it anywhere else, you could definitely find it on our channel. And the very next time that we will pick up on this, and we'll pick up on it really soon, I'm going to reach out to Jimmy Lawson and we're going to get him back on here. And maybe I could even do something with him in person. You know what? It's important enough for me. I think that I'm going to probably hit my boy up, John Marshall alumni. Shout out to my Bears, all my OKC Northside people. I might just hit him up in person and we'll just do it in person. But I have a microphone coming, so I think we actually might be able to get this conversation in and be able to bring you guys something really, really special really soon and continue to keep bringing more awareness to this story before it's too late. This is your boy DJ Just J, man. We're the AFC, and we'd like to thank you guys so much for taking a moment to just watch this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video, okay? Thank you. Peace.